Alright, so now I've posted my introduction video, so that's out of the way, and I wanted to get into the review of the car that I showed you. I got on Amazon. That was not very good, but it's for a beginner. It might be good if you get a better battery. I don't really know the problem. I haven't really looked into it that much, but I think it's the battery because the battery's just doesn't hold charge. But for the first 10 minutes you have the car, since it's ready to run, it's great. It drifts. It's a great car to begin with because of this body. It's really durable. Like, it's not gonna break, and it's a great bang up. I've put it on some of my friends' cars, and it's been awesome on his body, or his chassis. So it's pretty nice. But I did have to, when I first got it, take my penknife here, and this was because my teacher, who's the robotics teacher and stuff, he had been interested in these RC drift cars, so he asked me about them because he knew that I liked RC and stuff. And when I told him I had one, he tried to build his own, make his own, because he's that type of person. And then he challenged me to a race because he thought his would be faster than mine. And this was before I knew had battery problems, so getting ready. And I didn't want to just sliding all over the place because it was in a school, like in one of our buildings. It was all slidey tile floors. So I was going to put these rubber wheel treads that it came with. So you can see there. But when I put them on over the wheels, they came up and they didn't actually fit, and it would push up against it like this. So when I tried to drive, it wouldn't really rotate and it wouldn't get any speed. Well, it only lasted like 3 minutes. But so I had to go and individually carve out each wheel well like this. You want to take your time because this is a very sharp tool and you could seriously hurt yourself. But also because you don't want to mess it up. So yeah, just like that. And so what I was saying is, body's nice, good for a beginner. Body, the chassis, not that great, but it has a nice spoiler. It's actually a pretty cool wing, but yeah, so that's just the body. Let's put that aside. And so this is the chassis. The chassis has rear wheel suspension, and hold on. So the chassis has rear wheel suspension, like that, right there, and it has some LEDs, some there, some on the inside, some right in the wheel. You can't really see, but in here, and two right here. So yeah, and I'll show you those in a little bit. But the suspension is actually pretty nice. You can see the wheels are pretty worn out from when I was using it. But it has this little plastic cover thing that I don't really like. It's pretty flimsy, but it covers the motherboard. So I would keep that on if I were you, because if you get this car, or any car, unless you're doing some mods and you're using it indoors, because that will get torn up if you use it outdoors without the cover on. Like, it just won't be good for the car. So, here, let me turn off the lights and I can show you the LEDs. So just give me a second to turn these off. There's one. There's two. So, I forgot to put the battery in. Hold on. Let me turn this back on. Sorry for that. And, so the battery is, slide that, and you can just pull it off. I'm not actually going to close it up, because it's not that important. But, as you can see, look. So, flashing. It almost looks like police lights. It's red and blue. There's the headlights. The headlights are pretty sweet, actually. Like xenon. Like, as you can see in there, there's the wheel well, and they also have it on the front. I don't know why. I'll have to check that out, but these back ones aren't working. So yeah, that's that. The LEDs I think are pretty cool. The car is just not. The chassis, sorry, do that a lot. It's just not made very well, so that's a problem. But I understand of getting a new car, so that wouldn't really matter, and I'm gonna do my body and all that. So yeah, that's it. And so yeah, that was my little review on this. And yeah, it's pretty sweet body. I mean, I like the design. I like the car itself. I mean, yeah, but that's it. And that's gonna conclude today's video, and I will see you guys in the next video. And please subscribe, like, do all that. And yeah, thanks for watching. And this is Nick, and peace.